All right, ladies, let's go. Let's do this. We're gonna get visible today. We're gonna rock it out like never before. Let me share this real fast. Woo! We're gonna share this to our other page. We need something a little bit more high beat here. We're gonna get visible today. We're gonna get visible, visible. Let's get visible, visible. Boom, boom. Let me share this out to the right place here. Let's get up, let's get up, let's go. Dang it, it's not letting me share it. Okay. Let's try this again. We need some more high beats in here. I don't know what's happening here. Let's get some high beats. None of this. Here we go. All right, let's get this. We are visible. You are powerful beyond all belief. Come on, let's dance. From my heart to yours. Get ready. You're going to step in your power today. Get ready to fully unleash yourself, to step into your gorgeous, beautiful, iconic brand. You ready? Get up and dance. Unleash. You are powerful. You are amazing. You are so beautiful and gorgeous and worthy of it all. You're amazing. All right, guys. Let's get this party started. Oh my gosh. Who's excited? Let me catch my breath here. I've been dancing for like 10 minutes. Who is excited for today? Because today is going to be freaking magic. All right, I am so excited for you guys because today is going to be freaking mind-blowing. It's going to be incredible. All right. Okay, today is going to be magic. Just know this, prepare for it. Let me get you guys set up here. And just know that today is the very beginning of it all. Today you are going to know, you are going to truly understand how to be unstoppable in your magic and in all the things. I am so excited. So jump in here, grab your pen, get your notebooks, and get ready because we are going to become unfreaking stoppable. Starting today, this is the turning point where you will no longer have to wonder. I shared with you guys yesterday that, each day of this training, each day of this challenge, we are stacking upon, we are building upon, and each and every single day there is an intention. There is a meaning behind each and every single thing that we do, and that each day will stack on each other. It's all intentional. So trust me. Trust when I say that. I am so excited for you for today because today is going to be just insane, you guys. I feel this so much. I feel this so much. How are you guys feeling? Let me know in the comments. Let me know when you hop in. I know that Facebook is not always telling me. Let me just make sure that we can see each other, that I can see you, and that everything is going on. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Let me get my comments up here. All right. I'm such a dork. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have you guys up so I can see the comments. So when you hop in, let me know you're here so I can say hi. And just know that today is the day that you will no longer need to wonder whether or not what you're doing on social media is making a difference. You no longer have to worry if you are an entrepreneur and you're like, okay, what is my brand architect? What do I stand for in the world? Because, we all want to make a difference in the world. We all want to be that person who, because we're alive, because we show up, because we do what we do, we make a difference in the world. Okay? Are you guys in on that? In on that? Great. Perfect. So, I used to use social media. I'm going to be real honest with you guys here. I used to use social media in this crazy way where I was like, I'm just going to share this in my group real fast. Why not? Hey, why not? So I used to use social media in this way. Like, I just had a reminder of this today. I was in this space where those like time hops that pop up and you can see your old content. And I saw this piece of content that I had posted from like 3 years ago. And I was like mortified. I was mortified at the graphics, at the brand. I mean, if you listen to my old videos, I'm literally like, hi, my name's Val. I do this, I do that, blah, blah, blah. Like whatever that is. Like I was mortified by this piece of content that I had posted 3 years ago on social media. I was like, oh my gosh. And, this is not to shame. This is to bring awareness to, what is working in the algorithm, what is working on social media, and how you can take a powerful stand for that which you are, for that which your brand is. And I am just so incredibly excited for today's content. And I'm so excited for you because this is where it all begins. This is where it all starts. And this is where you really get to, do it. You get to do it. For the last 3 days, we have built on the foundation. We found out, what do you want? What is your powerful why? And you got to visualize that, right? We did some really heavy, deep work over the last 3 days. And by now you should have, some huge awareness, some great breakthroughs that you are experiencing. And today what we're going to do is take those 3 pillars that we have built upon, and we're going to skyrocket. Skyrocket. And it won't even make sense, because it'll make sense. I'll explain it, but it won't even make sense. The change, the understanding that you will have after today. And what I'm going to talk about today is that on social media, right? Like, there's so many people. There's something like 6 billion people or 6 million people logging into social media each and every single day. There's something like, I don't know, people spend an average of half an hour to 2.5 hours per day on social media, connected, getting in, doing the thing, consuming, watching, all of those things, right? And the crazy part about that is I literally have people in my community who just watch. They never comment, they never post, they never like, they never do anything. They don't interact in my community or on my social media or in my things, but they will pop up out of nowhere and be like, I'm ready to buy. I'm ready to purchase from you. I'm ready to take your program. I'm ready to coach with you, whatever that is. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never even seen you comment. I've never seen you do anything, but that is the thing. Like, people are just, they're scrolling, they're consuming, you're training your brain, right? You're training, there's people like who will just consume, but people are watching. People are watching. How many of us out there are just watching? How many of us out there are scrolling through social media to numb, to be entertained, to consume, to pass time, to watch someone else's life? And how many of us are actually out there creating, being in generosity, serving, creating a movement, having a conversation that inspires, that motivates people to action? And if we really think about that, do you want to be the person who's standing on the sidelines, watching, consuming, seeing other people's lives play out, seeing other people's lives come to fruition, seeing other people's dreams springing into action, seeing other people create their desires? Or do you want to be the person that is creating, that is captivating, that is changing the world, that is creating a ripple effect, that is taking a stand, creating a movement, creating a conversation that inspires? I don't know about you, but for me, I want to be the one that inspires others to take action, that inspires others to go after their dreams. So what do you stand for? What do you stand for? What is it that you as an individual, and what is it that you as your business, as your company, as, as the influencer that you are, what are you and your brand taking a stand for? Because if you are an iconic brand, you stand for something. You are recognizable. You are the person that people are watching your life unfold, your goals being crushed, your dreams coming into fruition. You living out your soul purpose, your heart. Being the influence, being the movement, creating the movement. As the world watches you. Some people tune in, and they watch you grow. They watch you expand. They watch you create this movement, which then inspires other people. Maybe it's a global, maybe there's people in the nation that are creating a movement, and it becomes global. And the next thing you know, you've created a movement that has created a ripple effect around the world. That's what it means to be an iconic brand. And you want that, right? We all want to make a difference. We all want to create change through conversation, through getting visible, through being seen. Visibility in this economy, in this day and age, visibility is power. If you can remain relevant to your ideal client, if they can see you, if they can touch you, if you become real to them, if you create that movement that has a ripple effect in your state, in your country, around the world, if you create that movement, you are the icon that they are looking for. The world right now, more than ever before, needs leaders, needs iconic men and women to step up, brands to step up and to go, to lead. You as a business owner, an aspiring business owner, a startup, an entrepreneur, you get to take that lead. And today, we get to move from the mindset piece, the foundational piece, into action. Into action. If you are here for it, let me know in the comments right now. I would love to hear. If you're here for it, let me know. I would love to hear it. All right. Okay. So we're going to talk about getting visible, visible. Come on, get visible, visible. We're going to get visible today. And what I mean by that is we are going to post. We are going to post. And some of you might have already done this today. However, some of you have not. And even if you have posted today, I want you to listen with an open heart. Listen and go deeper. Listen with intentionality, because what I'm going to ask you to do when you take action is you are going to know how to do it with intention, how to do it as the iconic brand that you are. You are iconic in your own personal brand, in your business. And, if you know you already want to go into branding more, if you're like, Val, I need this. I need this in my life. I need to know, what is my brand archetype? How do I show up? How do I do this? Then just know I do have an offer coming for you very quickly. And if you want information on that, drop me a comment here in the link or in the comments. I will get you that information. But if you know you want to go big in this, freaking let's hang, let's talk, let's rally, because I'm ready to take you big. I'm ready to take you to the next level. I'm ready to help you be that leader that you truly are in your brand, in your business, in all the things, social media, online, all the things. Step in your power. Just take action. So today what we're going to do is, there is so much clutter on social media. I don't know if you guys are just, maybe it's because I'm in the industry, like this is my, it's my business, but I get so bogged down and I don't know if overwhelmed is the right word, but I definitely get disappointed in all the clutter on social media, right? People are like, I used to think in the beginning of my business that all I needed to do was repost a couple of cute quotes that I resonated with, or, repost some blank picture that I found, or, stock photo. And I thought that that could mean I was a brand. I thought that could mean that I was a business. I thought I could just create this like really snarfy, goofy logo and I would be good, right? Like I would be good. Everybody would hire me. My website would flood. The people would be knocking down the doors and I'd have a year-long wait list. Well, it didn't happen by posting pictures that were just like repost or doing that. What I want you to do is to really fully understand you as a brand, you in your business. What do you stand for? Okay? What do you stand for? What is it that you represent? What is it that you are so deeply passionate about that it is going to help you just stand out amongst the clutter, amongst the noise, amongst all the things that are going on in the social media realm? What is it that makes you so unique? What are you passionate about? When brand is all about like how your ideal client perceives you, right? What is their experience with you, with your brand, with your content, with your everything? You want your people, your ideal clients, to think of you and be like, ooh, she's the girl that blank. She's the girl that takes a stand for human trafficking. She's the girl who leads with generosity. She's the girl that walks her talk and actually does what she says. Her word is gold. She's that girl that doesn't leave us hanging. She's the girl who always shows up. What is it that you want to be known for? What is it that you want to take a stand for? And I mean like huge, big, so that you can be seen as the iconic brand, as the iconic CEO of your business. Because if you're just another boring person in the social media realm who, you scroll through the content and you just see the same boring thing over and over and over, the vanilla flavor, you are going to blend in or never be seen by your ideal clients. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. And I don't know about you, but I want to be around a group of people who are not just sitting on the sidelines. I want to surround myself with other business people, other entrepreneurs, other startups who are taking a stand in the world. People who are, rising up to a new standard, who are holding each other up, who are inspiring each other, who are lifting each other up to no longer stay in the status quo, but to actually move, to create movement in the world, to create connection. There's a lot of people sitting on the sidelines, and that's not what we want. That's not what we're going to do in here anymore. We are entrepreneurs. We are business leaders. We are leaders who lead other leaders, who lead other leaders, who lead other leaders. So how do you want to show up? What do you want to take a stand for? Like, what really matters to you so much that like you could just, you're so passionate. You're so fiery about this. What is it that you as a brand, you as a person, a human being, as a woman, as a man, as a business owner in your industry, what is it that you deeply care about? And that is what you are going to post about. That is what you're going to post about, okay? I want you to pick a topic. And this could be, you know, anything like, you know, what do you as a brand stand for? For me personally, I stand for abundance. I stand to empower women to live the best freaking life that they've ever lived. I stand to tell people that it does not matter what your past is. It doesn't even matter what mistakes you've made, what you've done. What matters is how resilient you are. What matters is if you get up and you keep going. What matters is if you choose not to live in the excuses, if you choose not to live in inaction, but you take action. And no matter what, even if you have to crawl, even if you have to like figure it out, if you have to get resourceful, you go for it. You go for it. This is what I stand for. I stand for the realm of possibilities. I stand for, you know, no more like victim mentality, none of that, no sidelines. Like, you are in the game, you are playing the game, and you are playing full out. If you go look at my content, I talk about this all of the time. All of the time. I also take a stand for leading with generosity. I serve, I give, I show up a lot. All of my income, I donate a portion of that. And I also, in every single challenge I do, I have a, you know, like a, what is that called? A charity or something that I'm donating to, a nonprofit. And I do that. I lead with generosity because I choose not to be in the mindset of scarcity. And because of that, I show up. I stand with integrity and I do what I say. When I make mistakes, I'm quick to admit that. I'm quick to make it right. That's what I stand for in the world. So what do you stand for? What is it that, like, just freaking rip off the Band-Aid, create a movement? This is the type of topic where, you know, you might want to pick something that we're going to keep building on this. Again, like I said, every single day is with intention. So if you've missed any day, go back and watch it as soon as we're done, as soon as you're done watching today, because each day builds upon itself. There's intentionality behind it. There's a reason. Trust me, trust the process. Don't overthink it. Just take action and do. Don't overthink it. Just take action and do it. Do it. Okay? Do it. Trust me. So what I want you to do is pick a topic where you are, you know, that you're going to use for the next couple of days. So you might not want to pick a topic of like posting a picture of your dog if that's not what you're into. If you're into business, pick business. If you're into health, pick something health related, you know, but you really want to go deep on this. You want to go deep so that you're not just creating another post. This is not just a boring post or something where you're repurposing a content, you're, you know, reposting something. This is something that literally, as you write it out, I want you to feel like, oh my gosh, am I allowed to share this? Am I allowed to say it? It might even scare you a little bit. You might even say like, is this okay to post? Is it okay if I share this? That is what you're going to share. That is what you're going to share. So if, you know, if anyone has a topic, please write it in the comments. I do have some written down here. I want to hear stories. I want you to share something about, maybe share something about you that we didn't know. You know, that's a great way for your audience to gain trust with you if you share something with them that they didn't know before. Like, did you know that I'm afraid of fish? Or, you know, something like that. But if you guys have any topics, let me know. If you're watching live, replay, I would love to hear your topics. Give them a reason to resonate, or for them to, you know, like they can resonate with you, or they can think, whoa, she's nuts. Like, I posted about loving to use spreadsheets earlier, and someone was like, why do you love spreadsheets? That's so weird. You know what I mean? Or give someone like a reason to resonate with you. And then what you're going to do is you're going to give them an invitation to action. Give them an invitation to action. What I mean by that is, number one, you're going to like tell a story. Again, share something that creates movement. Share something that creates connection. Share something that people can't just like scroll through, like they want to stop and read what you say, right? So share a story and then ask them a question. And then you're going to invite them to move. And I want you to share a feeling, a thought, an idea, or something that really matters to you. Something that moves you. For example, if I were to say, hey, so I remember when I got divorced at 23, I felt so incredibly alone that even in the middle of the busy bars that I was hanging out in, with all the noise and the chaos and the clinking of the glasses, I would sit in the middle of that bar, surrounded by people that I didn't even know if they really liked me. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know if I liked them. I felt like everyone in my life had some sort of hidden agenda, some purpose. Like, was I using them or were they using me? Or maybe it was a mutually beneficial thing. I don't know. All I know is that as I sat there drowning my pain, drowning my sorrows with a whole lot of martinis and a whole lot of alcohol, the only thing I could think of was how deeply alone I felt. Have any of you ever felt so alone? Have you ever felt like people just don't get you? Have you ever wondered, like, who, when you look around, who's your real friends? Like, real deep connection, like, where's your tribe? Well, I would love to invite you. Come hang out in my wild tribe. We're committed to lifelong learning. We're committed to community and relationships over anything else. We're committed to connection, contribution, collaboration. So if you're sitting there right now wondering, where's your tribe? Come on over to the Wild Tribe. It's our business lounge for next level entrepreneurs and business leaders, and I would love for you to join. The link is in the comments. See how much better that is, or more moving, connecting, interesting, intriguing, seductive that is than, hey, come check out my free Facebook group. Create a movement. So what you're going to post is, number one, tell a story. Number two, ask a question. And then number three, invite them to more. So give them an invitation for more. Other topic ideas is, what is a challenge you have faced today? What are you manifesting? What are you hoping for? What are you desiring? What is a lesson you learned recently? What are you doing to support yourself for self-care today? How did you feel when you woke up this morning? How did you feel in 2020 versus now? What is something you've been working on behind the scenes? What's something you're reading? Or what's a quote you read recently that really moved you and inspired you? Or what are you looking forward to? What's a lesson you learned through a painful time in your life? And what I want you to do is really post with intention, like feel it. Create a movement. What you want to do is get the ball rolling so that you can create that iconic, beautiful brand that you truly desire, where you stand out. People know you, they see you, they feel you, they resonate with you, and they want to buy from you. This is how you create connection, community, trust. And I want this to be a genuine, real thing, right? You can't fake it. You can't fake the energy or the intention behind this. Because believe me, when you walk in a room, when you show up on a live, when you post a post, when you show up in any capacity there is out there in the world, people see and feel your energy long before any words come out of your mouth. Your energy, your intention, it all shows up in every single thing that you do. And I know if you're in this challenge right now, if you're in this community, you are the type of entrepreneur who has that. You have it. Why else do we become entrepreneurs than the fact that we truly, genuinely want to help people? And when you post this, when you make this post where you share a story, you ask a question, and then you invite them into something, you are going to help yourself stand out, become that iconic, beautiful brand that you truly desire. You are going to help your clients become magnetically attracted to you, where they're like, she's the one. I want what she has. You become captivating, mesmerizing, and they're like watching to see, what is she going to put out next? What post is she going to put out? What live is she going to have? I want to sign up all the things. Sign me up for all the things. Just sign me up. So what I want you to do is create this post. Let me grab a drink of water real fast. So create this beautiful, gorgeous, amazing post. And you can do it, Facebook, Instagram, maybe it's a blog post, wherever you feel most comfortable, do it there if it feels good for you. And I would love for you to, tag me in the comments, tag me in the thing, whatever you want to do, if that feels good for you. Also, share it in this group. Share it in this group so that we can support you, love you, do all the things with you, because that's what this group is for. This group is for love. We want to pour out our love on you. We want to support you. We want to just, wrap you in our arms and just give you a big giant virtual hug. And so yeah, use this group. Share in here. I want to support you. I want to be here with you. So share your post. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be beautiful. And just know that, it's just that easy. It's share a story, ask a question, make an invitation, and that is going to just be so beautiful. And it's when you share that thing, whenever you're able to drop the waterline a little bit and just share something about yourself that feels scary, that feels unusual, that feels abnormal. I know there's people in here that post every day, and then there's people in here that don't. And so wherever you're at, just remember it's your energy, your intention, your motivation behind posting that post that's really going to help you just stand out and shine. I love you guys. I hope you had an amazing day today. And let me know. Feel free to share this video out if you know anyone that needs to see it. Don't forget to dance your butt off. And I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, as we go even deeper into the Build Your Business and Your Brand Challenge. I love you. Mwah. Bye.